Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there, and Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, John English. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Into the box, Woody Watson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the stretch, he'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Joseph, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Douglas Fairhurst. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Douglas Fairhurst.
And that misses for ball 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Swapnil Bocachica. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Hit to short. Brunson gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, George Pena. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Blanco. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now to the plate, Brad Brunson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
John Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Now another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Darryl Costello.
Darryl Costello comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a fastball just a bit high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate,
Third
David
baseman.
Molina. First 2 men in the inning
Molina.
have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Alvin Anthony. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. To short. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ian Broadway. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Theodore Kim. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pitts over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Charles Keenan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Connor Pitts. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Shortstop, Connor Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Jesse Pitts. He went deep last night twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pena going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Douglas Fairhurst. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hot shot to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pena ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Swapnil Bocachica. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, John English.
Leading off for
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
John English.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Woody Watson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joseph.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, George Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, John Pitts.
Leading off the fourth.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
John Pitts.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Darryl Costello.
Darryl Costello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, David Molina.
David Molina.
Changeup called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. English has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Victor Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Blanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Now batting, Brad Brunson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Brunson.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ian Broadway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Theodore Kim. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Settling in now, Alvin Anthony. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Alvin Anthony.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So striding in, Jesse
The left
Pitts.
fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Sandy Crump is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Douglas Fairhurst.
Douglas Fairhurst will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
trying to pick
fielder,
things up where we left off. Jeremy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pena is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Charles Keenan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Fielder number 34.
Ready for another shot now. John English comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And he misses there. 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John English goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Woody Watson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Swapnil Boca-Chica. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Swapnil Boca-Chica.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, John Pitts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Darryl Costello. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pena looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, David Molina, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
24.
in and ready for another shot, Alvin Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Connor Pitts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Keenan ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more. Jesse Pitts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Striding in, Jack Joseph.
Leading
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jack Joseph.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Center fielder number 35.
Stepping up to the plate, George Pena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Pena is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Marco Zambrano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Zambrano.
At the plate, Douglas Fairhurst. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Douglas Fairhurst.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder Jeremy Pitts.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
English moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Swapnil Bocachica. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pena is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Pitts.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Darryl Costello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Darryl Costello stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Fairhurst rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. So stepping in, David Molina.
David Molina.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Costello is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Alvin Anthony.
Alvin Anthony.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready now, Connor Pitts. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Blanco is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Brad Brunson struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now, Ian Broadway. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Theodore Kim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He'll try again 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Douglas Fairhurst, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Fairhurst.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher, Swapnil Boca Chica.
First delivery to him on the way. Swapnil Boca Chica is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Vince Law comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 36, Vince Law.
Digging in, Charles Keenan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Charles Keenan.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, John English. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Woody Watson.
Right fielder, Woody Watson.
First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping up now, Jack Joseph. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So coming to the plate, George Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out.